In LSD madness. I'm full of drug references. I don't know why at the moment. And I'd just like to put in the proviso that we don't advocate the use of illegal substances on the Cosmic Jam. We advocate clean living. Yay! Just about it from me. I hope you've enjoyed the selection tonight. We're going to leave you with a little bit of Wolf.
Just then, the hunters came out of the woods. Following the wolf's trail and shooting as they went.
And before I leave you, a massive thank you to Mr. Brown tonight. Thanks, Alan, for ably assisting me through the show, because everybody else has deserted me. No, it's not true. I have got some friends left. Catch you next week.
Kiss 100.
Whatever you find irritating, with Nivea for Men's Sensitive Aftershave Balm, it won't be your skin. It gently soothes, relieves and moisturises after every shave. Sensitive Aftershave Balm from Nivea for Men.
My mate's in Fanta, so we're all off down the park. You sort out the drink, says Daisy. No problem. 8 bottles of Fanta it is then. Oh, but hang on, Declan the human dustbin's gonna be there, so that's another 4 straight off. Oh yeah, and then Kate only drinks Diet Fanta, cause, well, that's what they drink in Saint-Tropez. Andy never flashes the cash, but knowing Tony, he'll shake them all up when you're not looking. So exactly how many Fantas am I supposed to buy?
Share the fun with Fanta.
A special request.
Here it is, Ultimate Iron Appa, the ultimate garage mix on one double album, bringing you tracks from True Steppers, Sia, The Artful Dodger and Bump and Flex, DJ Luck and MC Neat.
We'll be jamming it till the break of dawn.
All the biggest tracks, including a massive hit single from B15 Project. The ultimate garage mix, Ultimate Iron Appa, out now.
New York super DJ Roger Sanchez is making what Mixmag has called the first great album of the millennium. I'm listening to an exclusive new Sanchez mix. It's the first glimpse inside his mind prior to the album release. But if you want to hear it, you're going to have to buy this month's Mixmag.
The Global House Experience, a unique 15-track slice of Sanchez. The best CDs are on the cover of Mixmag. Big tunes, real clubbing. Every month. Out now.
What is the German coach's nickname? Know the answer? Check out the Philips Fans Friend Euro 2000 quiz on fansfriend.com and you could be on your way to winning a great prize. That's www.fansfriend.com. Everything a fan needs to know. Philips, official sponsor of Euro 2000.
How do you want your kiss to sound?
Hype, 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 100.
100 FM, serving the universe.
Kiss 100.
DJ ハイプだ。俺の DJ を聴きやがれ。キス FM では100回も軽く回しちゃってんだぞこの野郎。You're listening to DJ Hype 100 time on Kiss FM. 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 FM.
Hype, 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 100.
Yo, from one Snoop to another. What's up, dawg? Don't believe the hype. Hype, hype, hype. DJ Hype. Hype that shit up right about now. Biatch.
Check out the sounds of DJ Hype. DJ Hype. Todd Terry giving you mad respect.
Sunday night, Monday morning. Hype. Kick off the show with something forthcoming from Matrix. And moving into this is saying, courtesy of Eastside Recordings, forthcoming Cool and Flex. Easy Flex. Guesting in the show tonight, we've got Jason from Back to Basics up north and that with Baby Spice in everything. So we'll be talking to them and mixing to them a little bit later in the show. Sending this one out to all the Cane Row, kebab eating, Rizzler losing people out there. You know who you are. Also sending this one out to everyone that was at Fabric on Friday, absolutely tearing down there. If you haven't been down there yet, you got to get down there. Shout out to Crust, Brian G, Ray Keith, Dynamite, Moose, all down there partying when I got there to do the last set. And don't forget, True Players starts at end of the monthly from July. I think it's July the 28th is the first one down there at Fabric. Last Friday of every month. out to that one, courtesy of Cool and Flex. Long time no see. Also shout to the Randall, not forgetting the MC Fatty.
I'm going to finish this once and for all. I should have finished it 10 years ago.
This is something called Esoteria, keeping it kind of hard and rolling. No Viagra needed, just hard and rolling. Remember, if you just locked on, it's Sunday night, Monday morning, the world of drum and bass, jungle, whatever you want to call it. My name's DJ Hype. I'm taking you through till 2 o'clock. Okay. I've got to give a shout out to all the ravers, the people that make it possible. I've just got to ask you to stop asking me very stupid questions in places I play. Talk to me by all means, but, you know, keep it on a sane level, not an insane level. Also got to give a shout out to DJ Nut Nut. Happy birthday. He was 12 today. Incidentally, the track before this was Esoteria. Just been trying to explain to Darlene how to spell it. Send this one out to Ant Miles. This is saying on a forthcoming EP from Lifting Spirits. The Roller Coaster of Life EP. Send this one out to everyone that was at Homelands. Because everyone sung Happy Birthday to me. Wasn't that really nice? I did my hour set, ended up playing for nearly 2 hours. Got very drunk. Say no more, ended up drinking Jack Daniels with dynamite on the stage. Everything else was a drunken blur. Blur. Also send this one out to the great man, Kenny Ken!
First time inside the place, we play drum and bass music. We are true players, and we love it. Believe me, believe me.
100.
One for the rolling crew, the rolling crew, the rolling crew, the rolling crew. Also sending this one out to the MC Skibbity. Not forgetting the GQ. MC Rage. He's very famous now.
Kiss 100. This is MC Dead. Rollin'.
Yes. 100.
Christian is rocking your city, then I know the world would be a better place for you and for me, then I know.
Hype, 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 100.
Some 10,000 mile intro.
Time to kill everybody. Kill everybody.
Sounds of the Aberdeen boys. Conflict. Shout to Clayton for this one. Very cold one, isn't it? Must be to do with the Scottish weather. To that really hard I Want to Kill My Mother music into something a little bit more funky. This is Global Thing, volume 16, studio 4. Track's called Replica. Don't forget, after the hour I'll be talking to Jason, Back to Basics, about what's going on up there in the Midlands. It's not quite the north. They'll be telling us about the brand new club, the radio scene, what's hot, what's not. And he'll be doing some mixing and clanging, okay? More mixing, not so much clanging. Sorry, he said more clanging. Also send this one out to DJ Lee and everyone at Vinyl Distribution. Arthur.
Brother, you don't seem to understand. You are listening to DJ Hype on Kiss 100.
This is the 174 track, not to be confused with the 138 track, the 129 track, or the 48 bus that runs to Dalston. Especially sending this one out to Pascal, who's out there representing in Houston alongside Andy C and MCGQ.
Hype 100.
Come on.
Keep it rolling, rolling, rolling. The word for Sunday is rolling. Rolling, rolling. This is Hopscotch from the Full Cycle LP. Shout to the Bristol Massive. Don't forget Swerve every Wednesday. Fabio hosting his guests and team for that mellower edge. Thursday nights, you got Movement down there at Bar Rumba. Friday nights, you got everywhere from the End, Bagley's, Fabric, Home. Saturday now even at Bagley's, I think, is Freedom. They've got a drum and bass part, jungle part, for the jungle drum and bass people in. There's quite a lot of regular things happening at the moment. You know, good, nice and healthy.
I'm saying? Representing the infamous Small D. Word up. Chilling out in the UK with my man DJ Hype on Kiss FM 100, kid. It's hell on earth, yo. Chill, 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 chill.
Keeping it funky. Funkin' hell. Sunday Night Hype. Taking you through till 2 o'clock. Sunday night, Monday morning. Got to send this one out to Brocky. MC Det. Happy birthday, mate. He was 42 this week.
DJ Hive on Kiss 100. This is MC Dead. Rollin'.
Look, just because it's your birthday, don't big it up, mate. Try and keep it smooth to the top of the hour, but it's hard when you got stubble like me. Sounds of J Magic featuring Kathy Brown. A nice summer soul vibe. Me feeling an afro, you know. Me feeling the afro. Into this little mellow roll-up. Something out of Players Stable. Gotta give a shout out to all the family. And all the Hackney Massive. All the old Heatwave crew. Not forgetting lads. Linda and Terry. Tom!
create a mood.
If I was to say the word water sports, then 30% of you would start to snigger. Find like-minded people at
SciCosmos.com. Make it real.
New York super DJ Roger Sanchez is making what Mixmag has called the first great album of the millennium. I'm listening to an exclusive new Sanchez mix. It's the first glimpse inside his mind prior to the album release. But if you want to hear it, you're going to have to buy this month's Mixmag.
The Global House Experience, a unique 15-track slice of Sanchez. The best CDs are on the cover of Mixmag. Big tunes, real clubbing. Every month. Out now.
Sleep, wake, feed, watch, eat, brush, leave, drive, crack, slave, think, slave, worry, drive, moan, chore, feed, watch, Saturday. It should be easier than every other day. Make it easier. Make it easier. Stop. Do yourself a favour. Turn Saturday into Saturday night. Pure spirit, pure Smirnoff Red. Saturday night, it's about Tall Paul, pure spirit, pure Smirnoff Red. It's about time. Time 9 to 11, Kiss 100.
How do you want your kiss to sound?
Hype, 100.
100 FM, serving the universe.
Kiss 100.
Will you please put your hands together? Make some noise inside the place. We touch down inside with the style of the DJ.
After the ad breaks, we've got the Midlands connection. And they're trying to say we don't really sound like we're from up here, do we? And apparently Australians sound just like EastEnders, so I'll be asking him about that in a little while, you know. Rack off. In the background, this is Firing Time from the Dope Skills Double 12, forthcoming on True Players very soon. Little Terrace, and it's out to Jim, ex-Source Direct, or Source Direct, I don't know, they split up, but they never split up. Anyway, he was up in Manchester a couple of weeks ago alongside The Advocate. This goes out to you two. Also Una. Once again, sounds of Dope Skills. Forthcoming True Players Double 12 very, very soon. After this one, I'm going to be speaking to Jason from Back to Basics, telling us all about the Midlands scene and what's happening up there at the moment. And also I'll be getting in the mix afterwards to the end of the show, so it's Midlands in the house. Especially send this one out to the Rhythm Doctor. And also Foxy. Not the MC Foxy. A different thing. Incidentally, for the train spotters, this is the sounds of A-Sides. Another little East Side team. Right, as promised, we're joined in the studio by Jason from Back to Basics Recordings up there in the Midlands. Hello, mate.
All right, mate.
So, where do we start here? At the very beginning. So, how did it all start out for Back to Basics, Jason?
Basically, it started off doing a couple of tunes at college, doing a course, did like a little white label, sold like 1,000, 1,500 of those through I think it was Great Asset at the time, and then just decided to start up the label properly, and hooked up with a few people, bought some studio equipment, borrowed some money off
Round
my mum.
about when was that then? Like,
that was about
1970.
About 1963. Before I was born.
Yeah, it was all fields. No, so when was that then?
That was about 1993.
1993.
Yeah.
Really?
Huh?
I thought you'd been around longer than that.
I've been around longer than that, yeah.
Been around.
As Back to Basics, the label wasn't conceived until 1993, legally, properly.
Before we carry on the show, can you not use such long, complicated words that you don't know what you're... Because I don't understand conceived, concepted.
Like it and
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, my name is Jason. I make drum and bass. Okay.
Have you done the alphabet out of Burka?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So, I mean, the music's been going since about 93. I mean, things like The Way, you know.
Yeah. Well, The Way come a little bit later than that. That come about...
No, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying tunes like that have been like big, you know, what the time. Like, what do you, man? Let me talk. So it's been sort of 7 years with the music. You've also sort of in the last, I don't know how, it was last year or the year before, you know, started doing the sort of events as well. I know it's not just you on your own, but can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, basically what there was a great big gap in the market for drum and bass raves in Birmingham.
Well, in the Midlands, isn't it?
Well, in the Midlands, really,
back then, because of sort of what had happened in the past, I suppose.
Well, yeah,
there was a complete dry up, wasn't there?
Definitely. We weren't seeing any drum and bass going on in the Midlands whatsoever. So me and Justin, who runs
Cool FM
over there in Birmingham, and we got together and hooked up with the Q Club, and that was in about, we started that in 98, October 98.
Okay.
And we was getting about 2,700 people.
Jamming it out.
Yeah, we were definitely ramming it out. And that was the basic reason behind it, really. We needed, you know, the drum and bass scene getting represented properly back again in the Midlands.
So what, and then that sort of came to an end, didn't it? It was like, it was carrying on, it was going well, but I mean, it just stopped.
Yeah, what we did is we shifted out the Q Club, because the Q Club started to put their price up to like amazing, astronomical, another big word, price. You know, it's like 15,000 quid just to hire the place.
Really?
Yeah, so we did that one next.
So, but you've moved it to somewhere else now on a smaller level, but a more regular, like a weekly. Is it weekly?
Yeah, it's every Friday, each and every Friday. It's 11 till 6. And it used to be, back in the day, it used to be called Underground. I don't know if did you ever used to go up there?
No, my mum wouldn't let me.
No. Yeah, it used to be called Underground. It's a place called The Venue. People might know it as Wobble or whatever. But yeah, we're doing that 11 till 6, and you can get about 700 people in there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been up there a couple of times. It's tearing. I enjoyed it. I was up there with Moose and Kenny a couple of weeks ago. So what else? I mean, you're doing any abroad stuff? I mean, what's happening? You know, is there like a sort of like a schedule for this year for Back to Basics? You know, is it going to be like a 12, then an album, then an artist album, then a tour, or is it just like, well, we're just doing what we're doing?
Well, kind of, we're doing what we're doing, but I have kind of planned everything a bit better this year. We have got a schedule right up until November. I don't want to release anything over December. And I've been putting myself out there, DJing a lot as well.
He said it. You know, Jason has been putting himself out there a bit.
For bookings, contact.
You're putting yourself about.
Yeah, no, because I was always like making the tunes, you know, running the label, and I think it's time to get out there and represent my company.
I mean, there's you. Who else is up? I mean, basically, who else is on the label?
Right, okay. Well, it basically started out as myself and Ascend and Ultravibe, but Ultravibe's not really doing that much stuff at the moment. He's kind of working and doing whatever. But we had to bring in the little female thing, little Baby Spice over there.
Little Baby Spice, bring in the female thing. I don't talk like that. They're all in denial by the way they speak. Not that I'm
we're Australian
voicist. Oh yeah, well me being Australian, you know.
So yeah, we brought in Spice, and she's like making a very nice impact on the scene as well. She's coming out with a lot of nice rolling.
Yeah, Say What was the one, isn't it?
Nah, that was mine.
Was it? So was it?
Yeah.
Well, you stuck her name on my sticker.
No, hers was Step Off, and mine was Say What. She did Step. That's Say What. That's Say What. That's me.
Oh, and here's me being given her the credit all this time. Okay, me go home, do my homework, straight that. No, I seriously thought, I swear on my plate it says,
Spice.
Not my plate, on the vinyl.
Nah, man,
I'm going to go home and read it tonight. Trust me, Stark, trust me, you know. I'm not joking. So, anyway, when's there going to be there is a remix. Are you going to play that in the mix?
Yeah, I'm going to be dropping the remix later on.
Me want to be feeling that,
Well, the next release we got, which is coming out at the end of July, is the Spice thing, the Dynamite thing, that tearing out Amen thing with the old school stabs at the beginning. And then we've got the Say What EP coming out after that.
Okay.
And then we've got a real treat coming out after that. We've got The Way, The Horns, Back to Life, and What the Time VIP.
You got the horn.
Well, I am putting myself about, you know what I mean?
He's putting himself about and he's got the horn. I think you're lucky you brought your girlfriend.
She's giving me the
There'll be a load of people outside the studio waiting to
check out the horn.
Yeah. So when's that sort of due, the release schedule for that?
Well, the Say What thing, I'm looking around August, September, and the remixes EP probably about October, November.
Apart from the Birmingham thing, is there any sort of stuff you're doing in other areas up in the sort of Midlands, or is it just mainly that it's just going to be that Birmingham club for now?
It's mainly the Birmingham club, yeah. We want to try and do some swaps with some nights and stuff like that. Maybe like we'll do a True Players night and we can do a music first night, you know what I mean?
No, there's no Noel Edmonds here.
Swap shop.
What was I was gonna ask you something else, you made me forget. Me think about it in a minute. I can't think. I had a question, a good one. It was a good one. Anyway, so that was it. Have you got a website?
Oh yeah,
that's a very good question, isn't it? Yeah. Have you got a website?
It's www.backtobasicsrex.co.uk. It's actually under construction at the moment, but it has got a...
Join the club. I've been under construction for about a year. No, we have. We've been trying to get this website. For those listening, I keep reading out the www.true-players.co.uk. It is under construction, and I'm being assured every week for the last year that it'll be done next week.
No, I'm on it, man. I'm definitely on it. I've got George, the guy, he's doing it at the moment. But if you log on there at the moment, it just gives you the sleeve. The sleeves pop up with the release dates, and the Spice sleeves pops up with that release date, and you can get the sound bites off there.
Okay.
And he's just currently putting all the back catalogue, and we're just setting up the internet where you can buy online and stuff.
What about as far? I'm going to wrap this up in a minute.
Oh,
but,
that's all right.
I'm just, you see, like the sales, record sales for your label, do you do, because like for players at the moment, we're doing quite a lot of CD stuff, and I'm just curious to see what other labels are sort of selling more on CD or vinyl, because the vinyl is pretty much a DJ market, you know. If you sell 5,000, 10,000, whatever vinyl, chances are they were DJs that bought that, you know.
Yeah,
you know, and the CDs are sort of the others, so I'm just curious to see, are you going to be doing a lot of CD stuff, you know, like EPs and that releasing on CD as well, or not? Or
that's what I think. I think I'm going to do that sort of thing with the EPs. I think with just a CD single.
Well, no, not singles, but EPs and LPs.
Oh, definitely.
Like us at our label, we make sure. I mean, we put more tracks on the CD. We're trying to tap into the CD market more and make the music more crossoverable.
Yeah.
Not necessarily to pop. I don't want it to go in the pop chart. Well, I don't care if it does or it doesn't. But just to get to a wider audience, other than just people who want to hear one style of drum and bass jungle all night. And I'm just curious to see who else is sort of going along with that.
Well, I'm definitely going along with it. No, but I think that's definitely going to be something we should all the labels should be looking to do.
Well, I think they do. I'm just being nosy.
Yeah, no. It's more viable with CD. With the CD market, it's more viable with like EP structuring EPs and albums and stuff like that. You know, so
it's just good to see everyone. You know, because before it was like unless you had a major deal, you know, you wasn't going to be putting it via CD in any way. But I'm just happy to see more and more the sort of clan within the scene doing their own thing and setting up the CD market more in the mainstream shops.
Because it's a lot cheaper to make a CD as well.
Well, it's not. It ain't about that to me. You know, it's just about the fact that the people that buy those things ain't necessarily DJs.
No,
my music is not made purely for DJs. Not that we don't mind you DJs buying it, by the way.
We don't mind you DJs playing it.
More the merrier. But I want more than just 5,000 DJs to buy the tunes. You know, you want the punters around the globe. Anything you specifically want to tell the listeners?
Just keep it locked, man, to Kiss 100 all the time with DJ Hype. And also we're going to be, me and Spice, we're going to be hitting the world DJ-wise. We've got to go to Germany and Switzerland, and we're looking at things in Ayia Napa. I know it's a big garage thing over there, but we're going to try and break some... Have you ever been over there?
Ayia Napa?
Yeah.
Nah, mate.
Well,
I'm not into them IB for Ayia Napa. Ayia Napa.
I think that's, we've got to get the drum and bass just all over the place, really. And I think,
Well, it is wherever. So, any shouts, finally?
Well, the main thing is to, obviously, all the listeners and all the buying public, because without them, we're like...
Yeah, no, I mean, your clique, you know, your homies,
my clique.
Your thugs.
That's a big word. A clique's a big word.
I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go along, mate.
I've got to send a big shout out to, obviously, Spice. Maximum love going out to her. Also, got a shout going out to Letitia and Chickaboo, who's doing really hard work down there at Makeda. Got to send a shout out to Ascend. Also, got to send a shout out to Justin and all the Cool FM family, Midlands and London. And obviously yourself, you know.
Thank you very much. Cheers for coming in. We're going to get you in the mix in just a second. Well, more or less as when this record finishes. In the background, you got Crust Warhead 2000. Many thanks to Jay for coming in and having a chat and tell us all about what's going on up there. And I'm now going to move, and he's going to quickly run round to the decks because this tune's about to finish. So you better go and do your stuff, sir.
I'm already there.
All right then. That's Jason, Back to Basics, Hype 100 times Kiss. We're going to be handing it over to him in just 2 seconds.
Now, all the ladies in the place, if you got real hair, real fingernails, if you got a job, you going to school, and you don't need nobody to help you handle your business, make some
noise! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Jason, Back to Basics in the mix. Here we go. He's going to mix us out right to the end of the show for about another 35 minutes. I'll probably chat some nonsense in between now and then, but going to keep pretty much in the background.
The original Rough Ride, DJ Hype on Kiss 100. This is MC Dead, rolling.
If you're just locked on, it's Hype 100 times Kiss. Jason, back to basics, representing the Midlands in the mix.
And now back to Terrence and Philip.
Hey, Terrence, I think I have some phone. Wait, before you do, pull my phone.
A very sticky dub from Back to Basics. Slight technical fault, but what can we do about it? As we keep it mixing with the sounds of Jason from Back to Basics. I told him don't play that one. It will probably jump. He's going to keep it mixing up right to the top of the hour. Hype 100 times. Kiss it him, nip him, nip him. Right. That was Jason. Hello, Jason. Apart from the little scratchy dub in the middle, it was all good.
Sweaty.
I told you not to play it. So what did you play?
Right, the first thing I played was a track called Spring. Don't know the artist or when it's coming out or whatever. Then it was a new thing from Digital. Then there's a new thing which is coming on the Say What EP called Gemini. Then we played Spice, Foreplay, Dread Bass, What the Time remix, Dread Bass, It's the Way remix, Horns 2000, and now playing Say What remix.
Say what? Okay, so basically thanks for coming in, because we've got to round it up before the next slot come in and kick me out. So thanks a lot again, DJ Spice, Jason, back to basics.
It's alright.
We don't talk like that.
Thanks for having us, man.
Very welcome. That's it, really. I'm out of here. I'm back in 2 weeks. You've got Jumping Jack Frost next week, and I don't know who you got on Wednesday, because I've been away, you know what I mean? Not Brixton, not Pentonville, you know what I mean? Hype's out of here. I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Later.
If I was to say the word water sports, then 30% of you would start to snigger. Find like-minded people at
Cosmos.com. Make it real.
No large crowds, no chemical toilets, and nobody pinching your tent when you're battered at 3 in the morning. But it's still the biggest lineup this summer.
All right, don't touch me.
Barry White, Jeremy Healy, Sonny, Fatboy Slim, Paul Oakenfold, Darren Emerson, Danny Tenaglia, Roger Sanchez, and Armin van Helden.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass.
All in one place. This month's Mix Mag. The summer festival in your front room. Mix Mag. Big tunes, real clubbing. Every month. Out now.
The unattended bag on level 3. Have you found it yet?
Roger, I've located it. It appears to be a handbag of some kind.
What's in it?
Blimey, looks a bit tricky, boss, but I think I can handle it. I'll need to cut the red and green...
The wires?
No, peppers.
The what?
Then add some shallots, the salmon fillets, finely chopped basil.
For great recipes and expert advice on food and wine, look in your handbag.com.
How do you want your kiss to sound?
Innovations. For hero. Oh, Kiss
100 FM, serving the universe.
Kiss 100.